Most of us head into a new year with loads of resolutions to lead a healthier lifestyle. But if you want to eat well, and look and feel better as a result, forget about the gimmicky fad diets. There's a much easier way to achieve a healthy, balanced diet, and it doesn't involve depriving yourself. By simply adding red meat to your plate, you'll boost your intake of protein and provide a range of vitamins and minerals including iron, zinc, phosphorus, potassium, vitamin B6 and vitamin B12, all of which contribute to good health and well-being. That's why Scotch beef PGI, Scotch lamb PGI and specially selected pork are always on the menu for Top Chef and MasterChef winner Gary McLean, whether he's plating up for customers or cooking at home for his 5 kids. Gary said, "For me, red meat is a real staple, whether it's in the restaurant or at home. I've got 5 kids, so I have to make sure they are fit and well and have a balanced and interesting diet. In my house, even though I'm a well-known chef, I'm not necessarily having steak on a Monday night, I'm making meatballs or pork stir-fry. I use red meat a lot. Most people can understand everything in moderation, you need a balance, and I firmly believe red meat is part of that necessity to live a healthy life." The Scottish red meat industry generates more than £2 billion annually and supports 50,000 jobs. Scotland's farmers were the first in the world to use quality assurance schemes to guarantee the production of beef, lamb and pork. Gary added, "Here in Scotland, the quality of our red meat and farming industry is the best in the world. It's an amazing product we should be proud of. It's on our doorstep, easily guidelines and the classification of our meat, it's easy to pick up high welfare, traceable food. The average intake of cooked red meat in Scotland is 56 grams per day, well within NHS guidelines of 70 grams per day. Zinc is an essential mineral naturally present in red meat, which is important for the healthy functioning of the immune system, growth, healing and fertility. Red meat's also a good source of high-quality protein, which is essential for growth, maintenance, repair of the body and provision of energy." Dr. Kerry Ruxton is a fan of red meat. Nutritionist Dr. Kerry Ruxton is keen to bust some of the myths surrounding red meat. She said, "You don't have to give it up, you can have a healthy, balanced diet that includes eating red meat. I want to give people the reassurance that it's good to enjoy red meat. We recommend eating a portion about the size of a deck of cards or the palm of your hand 5 times a week. It's within the health targets and it provides the iron and the zinc that you need in your diet. Try this quick and easy recipe for a mouth-watering meal: Scotch beef stir-fry. Cooking time 10 to 15 minutes. Serves 2 to 3 ingredients: 300 grams sirloin Scotch beef steak, trimmed of fat, and sliced into thin strips, 2 cloves garlic, finely chopped, 2 tablespoons ground nut oil, 3 spring onions, diagonally sliced, 1 red pepper cut into thin strips, 80 grams tender stem broccoli, 1 large carrot cut into matchsticks, 80 grams sugar, snap peas. Sliced lengthwise, 1 tablespoon finely chopped ginger, 1 teaspoon finely chopped red chili, 100 grams bean sprouts, rinsed and drained, 100 grams chestnut or oyster mushrooms, sliced, 3 tablespoons light soy sauce and 3 tablespoons water, 1 extra tablespoon ground nut oil, 5 tablespoons oyster sauce, 300 grams plain boiled brown basmati rice. Method: sprinkle the chopped garlic over the steak slices, and set aside. Heat the oil in a wok or nonstick pan and fry the onions, carrot, and broccoli for 2 minutes while stirring. Add the peppers and sugar, snap peas and stir-fry for a minute before adding the chopped ginger and chili, followed by the bean sprouts and mushrooms. Toss all together and then add the soy sauce and water. Shut the pan, then put on a lid and steam the vegetables for 2 or 3 minutes until tender, but still with a little bite. Heat another pan, add the oil and when shimmery hot toss in the garlic beef and stir-fry for a minute till brown, then add the oyster sauce and stir to coat the beef. Remove from the heat. Serve a nice big pile of vegetables on each plate, topped with the succulent glazed beef slices, and some rice if you like. This article was brought to you in association with Quality Meat Scotland. To find out more about Scotch red meat and recipes, go to www.scotchkitchen.com.